Anyway, see, I forgot to mention, she has an OnlyFans too. She does disabled pornography. Okay, so, and has a child on the internet. You know how I feel about that. Anybody who does OnlyFans, if you're a consenting adult and you want to do OnlyFans, you want to do pornography, go for it. As soon as you have children and you bring children in this world and you are a public sex worker, you should not do it anymore because your kid is going to suffer the consequences of your selfish actions. Okay? And I say it's selfish because when you have children and they have to grow up in a world where anybody can just look at their mom and see their butthole on the internet, then you're doing them a disservice. So what's happening here is Wheelchair Rapunzel is using her disability for clout, right? It's just like it's this world we live in right now that the more of a victim you are, the more victim points you can score on social media. And a lot of people make money in the grift. Okay, so she's using this to be like, this is my life. And I don't even have a problem with someone saying, this is how I navigate life as a disabled person. No problem with that at all. Probably some really great info and tips inside that you can do. But this woman will stop at nothing to gain clout, including doing pornography, including exploit her child on the internet, including go through really, really dangerous relationships. And from what I'm reading so far, really disgusting people she's bringing into her life with her child. She moves around a lot. She goes clubbing a lot. Apparently she does drugs and drinks a lot. All while having a child, while being disabled, which is already difficult enough, I can imagine. Okay, and she's got a massive online group of haters, 28,000 people in one thread. TikTok gossip, there's thousands of people commenting. Her comments on YouTube and TikTok are all pretty negative because what she does is she puts out negative energy in the world and she just expects people to bow down to her because she has a disability. That's what we've created as well. That's not even her fault. Like, let's be real. That is the world we have created. That is the world social media has created. The more of a victim you are, the more victimhood points you can score, the better off you are. That has got to change. Oh, have you seen the Snapchat series about disabled people going on blind dates? She was on it, and her personality is literally so shitty and entitled. She bitched at the guy because he was a little bit late and just had an awful attitude the entire time. I do not like her. So she's got a lot of haters, okay? That's for sure. But what drew me to this is I've had this video in my docket for a little while. It was this video, and it says, "Tell all how TikTok trolls sent CPS to take my baby." Now, I don't know a lot about her. Probably birthed her child on the internet, right? Is definitely exploiting her child for clout on the internet, which, you know, I hate. It's absolute garbage and monster. And she does porn on the internet. Now, again, this woman will stop at nothing to get clout and gain fame, and tries every route, every single avenue, every single one. And when you do that, when you become that type of person, when you're not genuine, you're disingenuous, you will gather a large following of hate.
One of the things that happened was that I've had Child Protective Services called on me and investigate my ability to properly be her guardian of my daughter. There was a lot of misconceptions about...
When a creator says misconceptions are like, it was like misinformation, it's usually not.